Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Well, this is the another video of speaking for academic and professional communication course, and this is the another assignment. And in this video, I want to give my opinion about online education system. Well, first we already know that in this pandemic outbreak, I mean COVID-19 outbreak, we already feel that everything that we are actually doing in our habitual life before this pandemic, we always do like the same as we do before, like going to school and then meet each other in the cafe, or yeah, anything normal like we actually do like before. But in this pandemic outbreak, in this COVID-19 outbreak, we change our habitual life, we change our usually activities based on online. Like for the first time is work from home and then study at home, and then everything based on online, like webinar, and then online concert, virtual concert, and everything based on online, with using the platform in the online like YouTube, Zoom, Google Meet, and many other. And especially for our for us as a student college, feel that effect also, because we should doing study while we are in our home. Like usually when we are at our home, we are doing such a thing like sleeping, or uh, have a quality time with our family, and also have a quality time for ourselves. That's the habitual life that we already do in our house, in our home, and in our bedroom. But today in this COVID-19 outbreak, we should change it little bit improve than before. We add some new activities like study from home. Online study makes student, especially college student, more independent, because actually the lecture in the class, 100% giving the lecturer in the class. But in this pandemic outbreak, in this online study at home, we as a college student, I think, more independent there than before. Why? Because the lecturer only give the materials, and we as a college student should research for the another materials that maybe uh, can improve our materials. And also the assignment that our lecturer give to us as a student college, maybe it's quite we can say it's quiet, yeah. We can say our lecturer in this online study, we they give a lot of assignment to us, more, much assignment. And I think the reason why they do that, because there there are there are there are not there are not another way that they can do for us as a college student. Because I believe in the word that our lecturer said, practice makes perfect. And in this online study, I think that word is works, because yes, our lecturer give us a lot of assignment, and I believe that it can improve our skills, and maybe it can improve our knowledge also. And then because lecturer give us a lot of assignment, it can makes us more independent. We also research by ourselves. We cannot doing a research with our friends in the library, like what we also do before the pandemic. But in this in this era, in this pandemic outbreak, we should do by ourselves. We search in the Google, and we also search the another resources like journal and then many others. And yeah, the important things that we should agree is there are this activity can make us as a student college more independent than before. And then for the elementary school student, I think we also know that we personally me, I know that my sisters in the elementary school, she's faced a lot of difficulties in the online learning, because they are faced, this is the first time that they are faced, and then the teacher, the elementary school teacher, they also survives for making the online learning is not as difficult as we as a student college. They I believe that the teacher, the elementary school teacher, and then the kindergarten teacher, they they think a lot of ways, they think a lot of ways that can do the school, but but based on the online, like maybe in Zoom meetings, or going to I know from my sisters that in the class is separated with several groups, and then the groups maybe consist of 5 or 6 students, and then they are going to one student house, and then the teacher going to that house too. Yeah, like more private school, I think. But yeah, that's the prevention, that's the innovative ways that the teacher and then the students and then the government should apply for the pandemic outbreak right now, because we also around the world face the first ever pandemic like this. So we cannot blame on each other. For we can blame on China that the rumors bring the first cases, but yeah, we also know that China bring the first cases to around the world. But we can hand in hand together to prevent this outbreak together, and then we can fight back the coronavirus. And in the online learning system, maybe I have an advice for education government, for Mr. Nadiem Makarim as the head of education government. Maybe they and their government can do a lot of things that can help the student from the students and teacher who face that they are in remoteness, and then giving the internet data. And I know that the education government had already do that to us as a college student, and also as a student who in general. And then the teacher also can have that internet data. And yeah, maybe that if we can do the prevention of coronavirus until December, I think we can pass through this pandemic. And we also hoping that in January 2021 we already success for fight back the coronavirus, and we also came back to the offline learning. That I think the offline learning, I think that offline learning is more effective than the online learning, because I believe the teacher cannot replaced by the technologies. Even we are communicating with our teacher, with our lecturer in Zoom meetings or Google Meet, but the feel, it can be changed for another reason. Yeah, I think that's the opinions from me. The opinion from me that the online education system is not effective as offline learning, but in the other side, for a college student, it can makes us more independent than before. So I think that's enough for me. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And I'm sorry for any mistakes that I have done. Thank you.